Hello, good evening and welcome to the Superior Star Wars channel, where today we're going over the top 10 largest creatures in Star Wars canon. So, in our top 10 list of canon Star Wars monsters, we've had to lay down some rules. I only want to put creatures on the list which have a canon height or wingspan. So the Fantra species will not be on this list because I looked everywhere and I could not find the height or wingspan from. But one thing for certain, they are massive. But like I said, didn't know the actual size of them, so they're not on the list because I'd rather give you a top 10 list of all correct facts rather than just a guesswork. Okay, before we start this list, we're going to run down a couple of honourable mentions, such as the Terrifying Rancor, which comes in at 4.2 metres, the Dying Ogre, which comes in between 7 and 10 metres, the Famba, big lizard thing, coming in about 9 metres long. Then we have the legendary Krayt Dragon, also coming in at about 4.5 to 5 metres, and then the Raftars come in at about 1.74 metres tall. So now I've got them honourable mentions out of the way, let's go in to the top 10 largest canon Star Wars creatures. Okay, so coming at number 10 on our list, we've got the Blixus, coming in at 13.33 metres long. It's a tentacled, half-shelled, semi-aquatic creature which hangs out on the lagoons on Scarif. Only really canon sighting of this creature was in the Clone Wars episode Kidnapped. But an interesting fact about the creature is that its length equals the exact same as 74.5 porgs. The more you know. So coming in at number 9 on our list, we've got the OPC Killer at 20 metres. That is the equivalent of 111.1 porgs, by the way. This creature was native to the oceans of Naboo and Strokil Prime. First appearance of this creature was in The Phantom Menace, and it has one of the coolest nicknames by the Gungans. Yeah, the Gungans gave this fish a nickname, and it was a goober fish. Big goober fish. So coming in at number 8, we have the Purrgil, and straight away I would like to say the Purrgil Ultra and the Purrgil King, I couldn't find the actual sizes for. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if I can't find the size and I can't give you the facts, they're not going to be on the list. But they were slightly bigger than the average Purrgil, but they only showed up a couple of times. So at number 8, we've got the regular Purrgil coming in at 30 metres, which is the equivalent of 166.6 porgs. These creatures were giant space whales, basically. Yeah, they lived in space. They were really cool because they were able to travel star system to star system through hyperspace, which made them actually a bit of a pain and a pest for a lot of people because they kept bumping into starships and blocking hyperspace lanes, which you don't need. But if you do want to see these creatures, they were most notably seen in the series Rebels. Okay, at number 7 on the list, we have the Colo Clawfish, coming at a nice 40 metres long. That's the equivalent of 222.222222222 porgs. This creature was a bioluminescent, half eel, half alligator looking monster. He had venomous fangs and surprisingly was considered quite tasty to a lot of the universe because he was edible. But this creature was first seen in The Phantom Menace in the Seas of Naboo. So at number 6 on the list, we have the Zillo Beast from the planet Malastare. This animal was an armour-plated lizard coming at 97 metres tall, which was about 538.8 porgs. This creature was thought to be extinct for a long time, but the Dugs and the Jedi during the Clone Wars awoke one, which was first seen in the episode of the Clone Wars called the Zillo Beast and the Zillo Beast Strike Back. Also, this armour-plated lizard weighed a massive 60 metric tons. So, coming in number 5 on the list, we have the Sarlacc, which most people would sit there and think, they're only a couple of metres across. Well, you're not wrong, but it's actually how far from the mouth all the way down to its bottom under the sand is. So actually about 100 metres, which is a long old thing, which is the equivalent of 555.5 porgs. This creature was first seen in The Return of the Jedi, but some little interesting things about this massive monster, the Sarlacc, was it actually only reached maturity after about 30,000 years, and then it would burrow itself into the sand, where walkers by would fall into its mouth, get injected with an immobilising neurotoxin which caused constant pain, and she just got digested over the next millennia. What a creature. So in 4th place on our list we have the Sando Aqua Monster. This creature came in at between 160 and 200 metres. That's about 1,111 porgs. He was first seen in The Phantom Menace, but you can also see him in the episode Monster Misunderstanding in the series Forces of Destiny. The creature was native to the planet of Naboo, in its oceans and lakes. Also, this creature weighed a massive 54,000 metric tons. He was a carnivorous creature which surprisingly only had a lifespan of about 100 years, considering the creature's size. Coming in 3rd on our list, we have the Exogolf, aka the Space Slug. Reaching maturity when it's only about 10 metres, it could grow up to 900 metres, which is the equivalent of about 5,000 porgs. It was first seen in The Empire Strikes Back and was amazing because it would jump asteroid to asteroid, feeding off minerals and whatever landed in its mouth. So at number 2 in our list is the Knee-brain Manta. This animal could come in many different sizes and colours, but the largest of its kind came in at 1,674 metres, which is the equivalent of 9,300 porgs. This creature was native to the Killada Nebula, but also seen on the Rishi Moons and Tatooine. This creature was first seen in the Clone Wars film, but then also seen in the Clone Wars TV show Shadow of the Malevolence. Coming in 1st place, number 1 on our list, is the Samua Verminoth, which was massive. It came in at 7,432 metres, which was the equivalent of 41,288.8 porgs. It was first seen in Solo, a Star Wars story, and was native to the Academys Maelstrom near the Maw cluster. And an interesting fact about this creature, the cast of Solo nicknamed the beast the Spaceopus. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you all learned something. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. And if I messed up on any pronunciations or got any facts wrong or missed a creature out which you want to be put on the list, put it down in the comments below and we'll hopefully get back to you. Have a superior day.